Good morning, students. Hope so everyone is fit and fine. So, students, we was in your chapter number 4, and the name of the chapter was Advanced Features of Word 2013. So, in my last class, students, I have explained you about how we can add date and time, as well as how we can add page numbers in our document. So, regarding my last day's explanation, I think so no one has any sort of doubt. So today, students, we can move to another topic, that is your editing and deleting headers and footers. You will get this paragraph in your page number 55. When I am talking about editing it means what? Editing means you want to make any sort of changes, okay? Your editing, it means you want to make any sort of changes. Then here it comes about your editing and deleting. Deleting means you want to delete permanently, okay? So here you will get two steps how we can edit and delete a header and footer. So look at your page number 55. Step 1. Double click on the header or footer. Firstly, we are going to double click on the header or footer. Edit or delete the text as required. Now if you want to edit, you can edit it, or else if you want to delete the item, you can delete there. Step 2. Click close header and footer in the ribbon or press escape. Then when editing and deleting is over, what you are going to do? You are going to close the header and footer in your ribbon panel, or else another shortcut is there. In your keyboard, you will get the escape key at your keyboard. In the topmost left hand side at the top, you will get the escape key. There you press it. Okay. Then the next one, you see footnotes and endnotes. Footnotes and endnotes provide explanation, comments or references for text in a document. So here footnotes and endnotes, what it is? It provides us your explanation, any sort of comments or references for our text in a document. Footnotes appear at the bottom of the page. Here footnote will appear at the bottom of a page. Bottom means downside of our page. And endnotes will appear at the end of a document or section. Okay, you got the difference between footnotes and endnotes. Footnotes will appear at the bottom of a page and endnotes will appear at the end of a document or section. Clear? A footnote or an endnote consists of two linked parts, a note reference mark and the corresponding note text. So here you will find that footnotes or endnotes consist of two parts, two linked parts. One is your note reference mark and another is your corresponding note text. The note reference mark is next to the relevant text in the main document. So this note reference mark, what it is? It is your next to the relevant text to our main document. It can be your number, character or a combination of characters. So it can be your number consisting of digits, okay, or else it may be your character or combination of characters. It indicates the additional information to be found in the link footnote or endnote. Here it may provide you the additional information, okay, it will provide you the additional information in your footnotes or endnotes. The footnote or endnotes can be any length and you can format it just as you would format any other text. So we can increase or decrease the length of our text, okay, in footnote and endnote. It depends upon our choice in increasing the length of our text. In where? In your footnotes or endnotes. So this much is clear, students. So here, students, today I have explained you about editing and deleting header and footer. This much is clear. Then again I have explained you footnotes and endnotes. Footnotes, what is footnote? Footnotes are the notes which will appear at the bottom of a page, and endnotes are the notes which will appear at the end of a document or section. This much is clear? So students, in my next class I will explain you about inserting a footnote and or an endnote. Clear? So now students, I am concluding my class here. Thank you to all and have a nice day ahead.